I will tell you the reason you never reach your goals. Most people just focus on the outcome. If they want to start doing sports, they simply set the goal to go to the gym. But this goal does not change anything. Real change happens deeper. It happens when you change your identity. If you see yourself as an athlete, you will automatically do sports, because it is what an athlete does. The reason this works so well is that we are psychologically wired to avoid cognitive dissonance, which is the discomfort we feel when our behavior doesn't align with our values or beliefs. Not training and eating like shit would not align with your belief of being an athlete, which is why you automatically avoid it. Your brain can't differentiate between what is real and what is not. When you vividly imagine performing a task, the same neural pathways fire as if you were actually doing it. This strengthens connections in the brain, making the real task feel familiar and less intimidating. This works for basically everything. Need confidence. Visualize yourself being confident. Want to become stronger in the gym? Visualize yourself moving heavier weights. There is actually research showing this leads to 13.5% increased muscle strength. The same works for mental strength. Visualize yourself keeping calm and in control in the most critical situations, forcing your brain to create the neural pathways in advance, making you crush every situation. The death ground strategy lets you achieve anything. When there's no option to retreat, your mind shifts into a state of hyper-focus. A primal response evolved to maximize your chances of survival. In 1519, Hernán Cortés burned his ships upon arriving in the New World, signaling to his men that retreat was not an option. He created the death ground, leading to his group destroying even way stronger forces. Today, we create the death ground differently. If you start a business, don't rely on a side income. This way, you are forced to make it work. That is called removing the safety net. The other way is through public commitment. This leaves you with only one option: to succeed.